Yeah, dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is cell, the fundamental unit of life. Before starting the chapter, let me have the concept. What is a cell? So, in case of biology, if we recall or if we define cell is called the structural and functional unit of life. Cell is called the structural and functional unit of life. Now, why it is called the structural and functional unit of life, that we will come on later to learn. Now, let me give an example of this wall, the wall of your house, the wall of your house. Now, tell me what this wall of your house is made up of. The wall, four walls make a roof along with the floor and the roof. Right? These are the walls, the four walls, the roof and the floor. They makes a roof. Now, if we talk about a single wall, now what is it made up of? So, if you remove the plaster, or if you see a newly made wall which has not been plastered from the outside, what you will see? Several small units, they together are arranged in a pattern which gives the structure of the wall. These are the several units, and what are they? Bricks. These are the bricks. These bricks are arranged in certain pattern which gives the structure of the wall. Now, why I gave the example of this one? If this is a wall, definitely this is a wall, and these are the smallest units which are arranged differently in different manners in a certain pattern to give the shape or origin of the wall. Now, these are called the smallest unit. If you compare the body of an organism, as this wall, now again this wall is made up of small units, in the same way the body of an organism is made up of small units, and that units are called cell. Cell is a Latin word, or cell is a word which has arise from the word cellular, which means small compartments. And compartment is nothing but room, small room. So cell in it itself means that small compartment. Now these all are small compartments, and several small compartments all together constitute the cell. If we talk about your building of school, several classrooms constitute a floor building, and this building is called as school, where you come for studies. Similarly, our body is made up of small units. They are called the cells, and different cells, various cells, all together arranged together constitute our body. Now it is called, why? It is called the structure and functional unit of life. It is called the structure. As I told you, I gave you the definition, the structural and functional. When you will go in 9th standard, the same thing you will come to learn, and that time you will remember why sir has given the definition of the structural and functional unit. Now, why it is called structure? As I gave you the example of this wall, and I try to explain you our body with that example. These small bricks are the structural unit of this wall, because in simple, because of these small bricks, this wall is being constructed. Because of these small units, this wall has been constructed. In the same way, because of the small cells, our body is constructed. So, the structure of this wall is only possible because of these bricks. This is the brick, this is the brick, these all are bricks. Okay? And this structure of the wall is only possible because of these bricks. Hence, these bricks are called the structural unit of this wall, not functional, mind it. In case of this wall, I am only saying these bricks are called the structural unit of this wall. Now, if we talk about our body, you know, each and every cell is able to perform certain functions. That we will come later, where we will come to the point functional. Now, since our body or the body of any organism is made up of small units, that means the small units called cell, they comprise the building of the body of the organism. Hence, they are called the structural unit of life. That means these cells ultimately leads to the formation of the body. Hence, they are called the structural unit of life. Now, why they are called the functional unit of life? They are called the functional unit of life because each and every cell is able to perform all the living functions which a living body performs. That means why we are called living? Because we are called living as we breathe, we move or locomote, we respire, we feed, we excrete, we reproduce, our body gets wound, damage, grow. So these are all the functions which a living body performs. A living body can breathe, it can move, it can respire, it can eat, it excretes, it can reproduce, it grows, it repairs the damaged part of the body. All these functions are performed also by a single cell. That means whatever, you can breathe, you can respire, you can move, you can eat, you can excrete, you have growth. All the functions which your body performs is also compulsorily performed by each and every cell of your body. Hence, they are called the functional unit of body. Now you came to know why cells are called the structural and functional unit of life, because the cells are responsible for the structure of the body and also they perform each and every function which a living body performs. Hence, they are called the structural and functional unit of life. Now, there are different types of organisms around us. You might have seen a rat. You might have seen a rat. You also might have seen an elephant. Now, do you think the number of cells in a baby and mature adult, it's same? What do you think? The number of cells in the body of a baby or the body of an adult is same? The number of cells in the body of a rat and that of the body of an elephant is same? Definitely the answer will be no. The number of cells are not same in different bodies. They depend upon the body, kind of the body, and what performed by the body. That will become later. That is, the number of cells are varied, different, depending upon different body. That means each and every body, whether it is the body of an elephant, whether it is the body of a rat, cat, dog, they don't have the same. The number of cells in an ant might have been 1 million. But definitely it will be different. It may not be more than, it may be more than 1 million, or it may be near about some. That means it is not same. The number of cells in different bodies, different type of animals is not same. It is also different. What about the size? The size of the cell? What is the size of the cell? Size of the cell. Size of the cell. Now, you know the longest cell in our body is nerve cell. The longest cell in our body is nerve cell, and the smallest cell is sperm cell.